We've had a chance since I arrived here back on Tuesday afternoon to get in a lot of steps walking around Paris and seeing some of the sights. One of the most iconic sites is the Arc de Triomphe, as I said, right at the top of the street here. It's also a very unique place to visit when it comes to getting to the Arc de Triomphe.
Rene in Paris is sponsored by Mercy. Your life is our life's work.
Along one of Paris's busiest and notorious roundabouts stands one of the city's more iconic landmarks, the Arc de Triomphe. You go down under and take an entertaining walk below Place Charles de Gaulle. When you come up, the first thing you notice, it is enormous. Made of stone and plaster, it is 164 feet high, 158 feet wide. Napoleon commissioned the building of the Arc in 1806 to honor the French military. It wasn't completed until 1836, 15 years after his death. The curved structures are filled with the names of French battles and generals. There is an eternal flame that flickers in the memory of the unknown soldier from World War I whose tomb is beneath the structure. These days, it is more of a tourist attraction on most days, with people posing for pics at the center of Paris's historic axis. And you know what? I must admit I was one of those tourists. I did take a couple of selfies outside the Arc de Triomphe. It's right up there at the top of the avenue here. Not that long ago, this intersection was extremely busy with people traveling to and fro. Keep in mind, it's just after noon here in Paris, which means it's lunchtime. But right now, police have started to close off the streets here next to me. So going up to the Arc, not going to happen. People are able to come down at this time, at least for now. Now, coming up later on today in St. Louis at about 6:35, I'm going to show you my first meal here in St. Louis, or here in Paris, and it's a meal that I normally have in St. Louis. That would be a bacon cheeseburger, and it was magnifique.
Oh, chef's
Reporting
kiss.
live in Paris, I'm Rene Knott, back to you in the studio.
You know, the big thing is, Rene, I don't know if you saw your animation going into your story, but you're on a little scooter with a beret. I really need you to recreate that.
Oh, please.
No time soon, but eventually I will. The beret that I had was given to me by our station president. It's a little small for my large cranium, so I'm going to need to find something larger here in Paris, and eventually I will sport one for at least one live shot.
Yes!
Oh, love that.
All right, we're looking forward to that.